Subway Series round number 1 here at Citi Field, being joined by Tim Healy. He does a great job covering the Mets for Newsday. All right, Tim, let's talk a little housekeeping first and foremost. Kodai Senga just met with the media moments ago. What's an update on the Mets ace?
The update on Kodai Senga is things are going well. If things continue to go well, he's going to start a minor league rehab assignment around this time next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, it sounds like. Now, unforeseen things do tend to happen to Kodai Senga the last few months, so we'll see how the next week goes. But for the first time in a while, things are going really well for Kodai Senga.
All right, good here there. All right, Starlin Marte on the IL. Were you surprised?
I was not surprised. The knee had bothered him. They called it soreness in his right knee for a few weeks. And then they decided finally to get an MRI. The MRI revealed a bone bruise, so it's going to be at least 4 weeks until he's back, and that's the best case scenario. So it wouldn't surprise me if it takes even longer.
All right, now Edwin Diaz, we know, serving that 10 games of suspension due to having the sticky stuff on his hands. Were you surprised that he did not appeal that suspension?
I was not surprised because in the words of some Mets people last year during the Scherzer episode with sticky stuff, an appeal for a sticky stuff suspension is guilty until proven guilty. Pitchers have no chance in those situations historically, so in Carlos Mendoza's view, they may as well take the suspension, move on, get it over with, and get that off day Thursday mixed in.
All right, now this team 13-4 last 17 games. They're surging, playing really well, inching their way close to the 500 mark. A lot of ways you can go look at Grimace, you can look at a lot of different things. What do you think, Tim, has led to this turnaround?
With all due respect to fast food mascots, the key to the Mets' turnaround has been their best players playing well, playing to their capabilities, playing to their track records. For 2 months, really, that was not the case. Now it is. Hence the hot June. Their bullpen has figured itself out. The lineup is really rolling. Lindor, Martinez, Nimmo, Alonso at the top. Big top four. If they keep hitting, the Mets are going to keep winning.
What do you expect the next 2 nights here at Citi Field? What does Mets-Yankees mean?
It means a lot. It's going to be loud. And whether the Yankees do something good or the Mets do something good, it's going to be loud here because it is a split crowd. And given that Mets attendance this year has been pretty down, I think a packed house is going to feel even better than normal.
Tim Healy does a great job covering the Mets. Tim, enjoy the next 2 nights, all right?
Thank you very much. You too.